Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas in Cozumel, Mexico. Turning the ship around to dock. The rear of the ship will be backing in right there. It is the International Pier. There's the Royal Caribbean ships dock here, the Carnival ships dock over there. And you can see behind us, we have, it's like a Norwegian ship. It's like there's a couple of Carnival ships. Let's go back here and check out as the sun rises here in Cozumel, Mexico. I have to get on the other side of the ship. We will walk back here to the back. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving Day to all my friends in the U.S. Many times for Thanksgiving, I am on a cruise ship. It's a good week to be away. My cats miss me, but wishes. Today I will be getting off the ship doing the original Cozumel bar hop, and I will be posting videos. So here in the back of the ship is the flow rider, which of course I shred this flow rider. Ship has the perfect for water slides, but here we are. And so since this, it's like there's another ship over at the Langasta Pier, which I'll show you in a second. Let me step over this chain. So it's like a Norwegian ship off in the distance. That's where we're gonna meet in that area, the downtown, for our Cozumel bar hop. Let's get over here. Step up. The sun will be popping over the horizon shortly. You have to turn the camera around so I can get the zoom back auto-corrected. So we'll turn it around. There we go. At this point, could be a Norwegian. It's hard to tell. Could be a celebrity. I don't know. And the sun will be popping over the horizon. There's clouds over there. We're going to be heading to the Cozumel bar hop, so we're going to take a cab down to the downtown area, get our excursion. We're going to go across to the other side of the island, where it's all undeveloped. There's not even electricity on the other side of the island. It's all undeveloped. We're gonna do some bar hopping, some beautiful beach bars, just gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. That is the side of the island facing east, open to the Gulf of Mexico, open waters, and that's where all the waves come in. So if you look off in the distance, you really don't see anything. You see nothing, no buildings, no nothing. No nothing. Now on the other side, which you can't see from here, but that is the mainland coast of Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, and we are about even with Playa del Carmen. And then Cancun would be a little bit further that way, but Playa del Carmen is behind us. It's a short ferry ride, about 5 miles, I think. Let's see if I can spot one of the ferry boats. Oh yeah, there it is. I'll show you what that looks like. Let me step over this chain. Don't want to fall. That's one of the ferry boats that take you over to Playa del Carmen. And they have an all-inclusive package. You can get over here, this place, right there. They have a senior frogs over here. A couple of really great things to do here in Cozumel is Nachi Kokum, which is way down there, and Mr. Sancho's is way down there. They're all-inclusive beach packages. They do include everything. You have to get a cab over there. The cab usually about 18 bucks each way for a party of 4, up to a party of 4. So it looks like we'll be docking on this side of the pier, right here. And it's like a Carnival ship behind us over there. Another one over there, and it looks like a Norwegian ship over there. And I'm not sure if that's a celebrity ship on the other pier, but like you have some clouds on the eastern side of the island. Cozumel Island is an island. It's 100% dependent on tourism. There's very popular diving here. There's a popular diving area called the Cozumel Wall. It's a huge drop-off, and it's got a reef that lines the wall, and it goes from like maybe 30 feet deep down to hundreds of feet deep, like instantly. There's a couple of reefs here. Pollen Car Reef is here. Right now we're on the ship's Wi-Fi. If I were to turn on my cellular service, I do have cellular service here through Cricket Wireless. Free roaming in Canada and Mexico. And the water here is so beautiful. You can start seeing the color of the water. It's one of the most popular dive spots in the world. A favorite of many divers. And it looks like people have come out to watch for the sunrise. Just like on the beach. Go to the beach where I live, or used to live, Delray Beach, and just like every morning, people head to the beach to watch the sunrise. It's like the city of angels. We all just keep on looking to the east. Like a interesting looking boat down here. I don't know what that is. It's a party boat. I don't know. There's people on it. Oh, sorry. There it is. Don't know. Never seen that before. I wish I had $1 for every time I've been to Cozumel. I'd be $100 richer. And there's one of the famous photo spots We'll probably take photos of that right there. The little Cozumel. People take photos of the ships with that in the background. And the ferry boat's over there. Usually the ferry boat, one of them comes over here. So that one over there is for the carnival ships. So they gotta have a ferry boat coming over here to dock at this one. And they have room for 2 ships here, 3 ships, or 4 ships over there. You can fit a lot of ships here. I have wandered over to the carnival pier area there. They got some pretty good bars. That's a nice, I like that area actually better than this area. But we'll be doing the Cozumel bar hop, and we're now backing up slowly, going into the pier. Still waiting for the sunrise. I think the sunrise has probably officially occurred on the other side of them clouds. Temperature right now is 71. Looking for a high today of about 85 degrees. And I have walked from here to the downtown pier. A couple of miles, mile and a half maybe. It's a walkable thing. You just walk along the road. It's definitely walkable. And here we are backing in slowly. Slowly here in Cozumel on Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas. Looking at a couple of all-inclusive properties here. There's an El Cid there, and then something else over here. Further down, can't really see it from here. A little bit further down there, Sunset Bar. We've walked to that before. You can definitely walk to downtown. Probably takes 20 minutes. Or you can just take a cab. It's $8. Time is money, so you know what? Time is the only thing you cannot buy. Well, actually you can buy it, but you can't replace it. You can replace money, you can't replace time, so you have a choice of spending $8 to save 20 minutes. You're buying time. And if you're on vacation, you want more time. You don't want to spend your time walking when you can just pay $8 and get to the place you're going faster. We are on Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas. I will not be surfing today at all. This morning we're leaving to get off the ship. Later in the evening, I'm not gonna have time. And it'll be crowded with kids. And we're getting ready to dock. I guess the ferry can't come over here until we're docked. Are down there. The airport is down there. That's the airport. It's hard to see on this video, but I can see the small control tower. Let's see if I can zoom in. Right there. There's the downtown. Downtown pier. There's a road down there in the downtown area by that lighthouse. Just a little bit past that lighthouse, actually maybe right across the street from it. That's where we go. And then the road goes east to the other side of the island. This is where we will be today visiting 4 bars. We're visiting Punta Moreno, we're visiting Coconuts, visiting Rastas, and I can't remember the 4th one, but that's where we'll be. And there's that Cozumel sign. They have those kind of signs at Aruba, Labadee, different areas. There's a fairly new bar there. I think that used to be the Bubba Gumps, if I'm not mistaken. It's now called Tequila A Go-Go. And of course, there's your Margaritaville. And there's your Senior Frogs. Cozumel is all based on tourism. The island is not that big. What is it, about 15 miles long and about 3 miles wide? Just guessing. Have to look it up. It's not big. So our official arrival is 7 o'clock today, which is probably about now. Probably can get off the ship about 7:30. All aboard is 4:30. We should be back from our excursion about 3. It's about a 5-hour excursion. So from 10 to 3. This is the port area where we get off. There's a bunch of shops. To get to the taxis, we walk through here, back through there, and then out. I already hear music playing. As the tourists are getting ready to get off the ship soon, and the Mexicans are happy to have them. This was actually the last destination that I visited, that the ships visited, the last destination right before the COVID shutdown. I was here March 15th, yep, March 15th, 2020. Last ship visiting Cozumel, I was on it March 15th, 2020, and then the next day, it was about March 4th, let me see, I left March 13th, the 14th was a sea day, the 15th was here, yeah. Or was it the 12th? 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, yeah, the 12th, so I was here on my birthday, March 20th. March 2020, sorry. All right, sunrise peeking up over the clouds in beautiful Cozumel, Mexico. We have a slight breeze. It's about 71 degrees. Feels nice. Looking for a high of about 85 today. The staff is already, you can see them down there in the bars getting ready for the tourists. And they want to start serving drinks early in the morning, because you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So as we see the beautiful horizon off in the distance, the east side of the island, the storms are moving in from the east, just morning thunderstorms. No big deal. They'll be dissipating, but there's showers off in the distance. I think they're actually moving, typically at night, they move from the daytime sea breeze, nighttime land breeze. So these are migrating offshore, so they're actually moving that way. So I hope you enjoyed this live video from Cozumel, Mexico. For all things on Royal Caribbean and cruising, traveling on cruise ships, but focusing on Royal Caribbean cruise ships. I'm on the ships all the time, bringing you lots of information, lots of scenery. You see it like I see it. Raw, uncut, edited, live videos coming from a cruise ship near you. So please hit that like and subscribe button. It is free. It would help me out. More people get the word and see what I'm doing, and I do some goofy, crazy things as well. But I like to show you what is happening in the world. So thank you for tuning in, everyone.